Today marks 1529 day of daily lessons, daily reflections, and today is already a new year. I was reflecting, what could I share during a new year? What are the most important things? And I was thinking about quitting. Quitting is such an interesting word because mostly you can tell when someone will quit. Because know that they are going through a tough season, it's difficult, it's struggling, it's pain. There are so many things that are negative in their life, and you know that during that season, 99% of chance that if they will ever quit, will quit during that season. And probably one of the biggest lessons I learned in my life from my mentor is that never quit on a bad season. I even now thinking about it, I have goosebumps because such a powerful lesson, probably one of the strongest lessons that every single person needs to have. Never quit on a bad day. Never quit on a bad season. Because now for me it's 1529 days. And when I reflect on those days, there's a 4 years of daily lessons. Did I have bad days? I had. Did I had terrible days? Yeah. Did I had devastating days when I lost my family members? Yes, I had it. Did I want to quit? Yes, I wanted to quit. Did I see why I'm doing it? No. I start to see that they're all like I just wasting my time. Like during bad seasons, you are coming with a lot of stories and you're trying to convince yourself that this is the best decision. But but I showed myself that during bad days, it's still important to do the right thing. Because when you come out of that bad day, when you come out of a devastating season, when you have more wisdom, when you reflect, you get better, you come out of that season wiser, stronger, better if you choose to. Because again, it's one of the cliches sayings, but one of the most powerful as well is that things doesn't happen to you, happens for you. This is your choice how you see it. Because if you see that it happened to you, you will feel less powerful. But if you said that it happened for you, no, you feel more powerful. So if you feel less or more powerful, is your choice. So when you come out of that bad season, again, will feel worse or feel better. And I felt better, and that's why when I came out of bad season, I still went into my YouTube channel and do the right thing. And one thing that what I found that is very, very good, I think that during bad day that I did a lot of times is that during bad day when you going through the tough season, it's okay to be doing bare minimum. I was like minimal viable product in the business, saying that what is the bare minimum that you could do to still contain yourself, to still be consistent, still be disciplined, still do the right thing, no matter how small it is. Because hands down, one of my favorite quotes as well is that if you're not able to fly, then walk, then run. If you're not able to run, then walk. If you're not able to walk, then crawl. But keep moving forward. And that's again one of my favorite quotes because I needed something to crawl in my life. I needed to crawl in my YouTube channel in the seasons because I was going through the tough season. And that's okay to slow down for because I really love the saying that it's much easier to move from 1 to 20 than from 0 to 1. It's much easier to move from 1 to 20 than from 0 to 1. So if we allow ourselves to go to 0, that means we'll spend so much energy just to go from 0 to 1. But if you still do the bare minimum, and that you potentially were doing at 15, but now you moving backwards and backwards and backwards, and now you're still doing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But again, from 1 to 20, it's easier to move than from 0 to 1. And I think that's one of the most important idea and lesson for 2026 when you think about quitting. Don't quit on a bad day. Don't quit on a bad season. So I said, okay, I will fix my life. I will take care of all the parts that needs to be taken care of, and I will feel excited and I'll feel joyful when I feel that I'm in a good season. Then I will reflect. Because it's I really loved it that saying that quitters, the most successful people are the best quitters because they know what to quit on. Unsuccessful people get stuck on saying, I'm not a quitter, I will not quit this. Yeah, but if you will quit this, that maybe you will have time to allocate to the more meaningful things. So it's important to quit. But again, that's where reflection and clarity comes from. The more aware you are, the more clarity you have about your values, about your beliefs, about your understanding, about your vision, about who you want to become, the easier it is to make decisions. And now, when you have that clarity, you look into the actions that you take right now, say, wow, this is my vision, this is who I want to become, but this is what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is not aligning with who I want to become. So I need to quit doing this and start doing something that really aligns who I want to become. And I think that is a beautiful topic, quitting. And I think that we need to become the best quitters. But again, one of the most important part, not quit on a bad day unless you have massive awareness. But having massive awareness during bad season is a completely thing. And a lot of times I truly believe that bad seasons is for a reason. It is for a reason to really give you the clarity that you always needed to really go to that next level. So I hope you just win and see you tomorrow.